Hey guys, Type here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Thanks for spawning in the Northwest Agent, playing as human. With the Archmage first. Face off Headsome in the south. We have Gonz playing as... No, I often go for the Demon Hunter. Map is Turtle Rock, and this one from Warcraft 3 Cup of Russia. Russian only tournament.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Okay, so gloves here for the Archmage, try and chase down the Wisp. Can't quite get that last hit on. Meanwhile, the Demon Hunter coming across looking to harass. Does have enough mana there for a mana burn. Look for the steal. Agent try and prevent that from happening. Focusing down the Demon Hunter. Did he have a window there? I think he could have turned around and got the kill. Now the Demon Hunter's going to be able to come in and finish it off. Get the big turtle, get the item.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think a missed opportunity there for Agent. Scout Footman coming into the base. Bashing away at this archer. It is night time now. Oh, they get a kill on the Wisp there with that Footman. Militia came out to finish off the camp. Already finished. So that's what he was hoping. But does he end up getting level 2 at the very least, and had enough mana for a water elemental as well. Well, in some trouble here. Footman needs to jump on top of the Wisps. Stop the repairs. Very, very low health this Moonwell. I don't know if he's going to be able to finish it off. Doubtful. Good defense so far from Gonz. And some fresh Wisps. Really wants to kill this Moonwell though. So he's coming back in for it. Meanwhile, the Demon Hunter chasing down the Footman doesn't even get the kill. Denied by the creeps. And the Moonwell ends up going down. I think that was a mistake from Gonz going chasing after that Footman. As Extra's base much more exposed. Cancelling another Moonwell, going after some Wisps now. Good detonate. No more mana for the Archmage.
A town is under siege.
And defend on these Footmen, so they're pretty durable against this Archer play now. Demon Hunter is finally back though, getting a kill, melting away that Footman pretty quickly, but Wisps are also going down here. This is really going to impact the lumber of Gonz as he tries to tech. And disengaging, now coming back in, really wants to cancel this Moonwell once again, and does. And kills the Wisp. Oh, ends up losing another Footman for it, but I think that was worthwhile overall. Actually had a couple more Footmen coming down. So he does have enough to defend. Keep tech is complete. Starting up an Arcane Sanctum. Does have a lumber mill up, but no blacksmith. Okay, a Naga Sea Witch picked up by Gonz. I think that's a good idea. It's kind of a bit weak. Maybe you could go for a nice counter push while Agent is also quite weak. He lost so many of his Footmen. An awkward stage of his tech. Let's see what he can get done here. Sanctum is going to go up. But the Footman just getting chopped to pieces with so little mobility. Brings him one militia, but that's just cannon fodder. I don't know what's going on here for Agent. Okay, going for the Blood Mage. Interesting. Oh, but he's losing unit after unit here. And Kaising, the cold arrow is so strong here. Siphon, siphon, siphon. Manages to relieve the pressure, but it's like 3 or 4 peasants there, 2 maybe Footmen. That was very, very painful. Went for a Sork first, which makes sense. The slow would have been very, very helpful. Chasing down these archers. It's about to be daytime as well, so they're not going to be able to hide anymore. Slow onto the Naga Sea Witch though. Militia coming in for a bit of support. Demon Hunter's way back at base, so not here keep the Naga Sea Witch safe. Naga Sea Witch in some trouble. Sork doesn't quite have enough mana. Not in range for another slow. So Naga Sea Witch is going to be able to get out of here. Close call though. 58 HP. Now we've got a couple peasants over here. The militia duration is worn off. Is he going to try to go for a tower push? He does have the lumber mill up, so he can build guard towers. Inch Protector getting built by Gonz. Has one law up out the back. Okay, does have the ivory towers, so plopping those down and start an upgrade. Archers though, going to take those towers down so quickly. But here we go, the tower push is on. We've got Ancient War in a nice position to assist with the defense. Wisp coming in with a mass detonate, but didn't really get on top of the casters too well. Still got a decent amount of mana. Moonwell's pretty close to dry for Gonz. Okay, that was a really good detonate. No more mana on basically anything after that. The tower about 3/4 complete. Roar from the bear, extra bit of damage. The army holding out for the moment. Demon Hunter so close to 3, but not quite there. Oh, transfers over the healing potion. Demon Hunter has to town portal out. Kills off one of the towers. Oh, that bear going down very, very quickly. Does survive? Yes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Another tower. Ancient War rooting itself down. Looks like it's going to go down here. There it goes. Do have one guard tower up, but that's not too scary. Producing a few more footmen. They are still pretty effective thanks to the defense. Another tower. A bit of siphon action there. That just makes the Moonwell so much less efficient as well. Draining away the Night Elf hero mana. There's another bear up the back. Keep training in the tech at the moment. We have Eternity about to complete as well, so we'll be able to get Master Bears eventually. And slowly towering his way forwards. We'll take down this Moonwell. But there's still, you know, enough food to pump out 1 or 2 more units. All the venom on the Naga Sea Witch now are going to really help against all these very, very durable units. Oh, Spellbreaker in some trouble. Getting very, very low. Coming back in though, ends up going down. So do most of the archers though. But when going chasing after the bear, don't quite get him. Now they're going to go down. Going in for the kill on the Edge Protector. Got a couple of wisps coming in for the repair though. And the wisps repairing it up nicely. Looks like it's going to stand. Oh, a couple of small misplays by Agent, losing a unit here or there. And his army's looking very weak at the moment. And this Ancient Protector's bashing his casters like crazy. Just clobbering them. But yeah, that tower, a really good idea from Gonz. That's helping him hold on here. We have a slightly more forwards tower now from Agent. Archmage, not quite level 3. That would be a big power up in those level 2 water elementals.
Are under attack.
A close call for a Spellbreaker. Bears, are they ready? No, still just adept. Doesn't have master training. Does have rejuve at least now though. And now this tower in range of a few more structures. So another Moonwell going to go down here, and that's trouble because Gonz going to be supply stuck after that. For the altar next. Towering a little bit closer to the Night Elf base, progressively closer and closer here. Master training very, very close to complete now, though. And that Age Protector still standing. Agent just investing everything into towers at the moment. Okay, there we go. Another Moonwell down. So even though Gonz rebuilding this one, still not going to be able to produce any further units. Going to have to get it done with the bears and the heroes alone. 2 orbs of venom on the Naga Sea Witch, by the way. Stacking up that damage, I suppose. Comes in for the repairs, and here come the bears. Doesn't quite manage to take down the tower. A lot of slow coming through. Tower going down quite quickly, but now running into the human tower wall here. Focusing on the Demon Hunter first, though. And he is quite beefy. And Agent kind of fighting away from the towers a little bit, only 1 in range for this fight, but does have slow on everything. Goes in for the detonate on that. Thanks to that wisp. Let's produce another Moonwell. There we go. Not supply stuck at the moment, though. Able to pump out a couple extra units here or there. Dryad, wisp. Now a farm from Agent, able to go up to 50 food after that. Could also maybe build a shop. Might actually cause a bit too much for a traffic jam back there. And coming back in. Does need that mana on his casters. Quite a few of them very, very low on mana, especially the priests. Okay, retrained into Blizzard. Wow, even just for level 1 Blizzard, that's crazy. So coming through on everything. Blood Mage has plenty of Siphon targets now with all those bears online. And for another Ancient Protector, this tower getting very, very low, coming in for the repairs now. No more mana for Blizzard though. Guess siphoning it across. Back in for another round of Blizzard. Only hitting 1 wisp with that Blizzard though. And there we go, getting mana burn for 100 there. Very, very painful. But the towers are still up. And Gonz hanging in there. Putting another Moonwell out the back corner. He's kind of running out of position to put Moonwells in. Yeah, has to go for one up there in the north. Going for a blacksmith, okay. Oh, that's a good bit of Blizzard. Doesn't quite get the wisp, but still does some very heavy damage. Yeah, out of mana to siphon across now. Blood Mage hasn't really been getting in there for the siphons for quite some time, but blacksmith coming up. So you're going to try to go for a workshop?
Under attack.
I was wondering if we were going to see this a while ago. Comes in for another Blizzard. Siphon on the Naga Sea Witch. Just for the Forked Lightning. And then for the mana burn, once you get that Blood Mage, just to give up and staff out to keep him safe. Still a lot of damage onto the Demon Hunter there. Here we go, gearing up for a bit of a push. Doesn't have Blizzard, heal scroll there from Agent. This Spellbreaker is getting very, very low. Really needs that Blizzard though. Yeah, okay, here we go. Workshop is coming up. Just to cancel it though. Really needs to siphon that mana across from the Blood Mage. Bit slack there from Agent. Blood Mage now quite exposed, taking a lot of damage from the Demon Hunter. Anti-magic shell on the Naga Sea Witch. And there we go, Raw. Gonz pushing back out. 50 food. Plenty of gold in the bank as well, so in a good position to get some damage done here. Fighting underway, that's some good Blizzard action, but still not level 3 on that Archmage. That will be a big power up. A lot of damage, but quite a lot of mana on these bears. So should be able to rejuve back up quite nicely, and oh, look at all these breakers going down. That's no good. Demon Hunter still standing. And breaker after breaker have fallen there. Is that 3? Oh. Does have a heal potion. Here we go. Another breaker going down. Fighting away from the towers now. Agent in some trouble. Casters, there's enough of them. The slow's there. AM extremely low, but has invis.
The player's forces are under attack.
Couple bears falling. Banish on the demon hunter. Oh, it's a brawl. The bears are very slow. Comes out for the blizzard. Oh my god, the blizzard. AM goes down. No mana for an invis on any of the Sorks. The Sea Witch also goes down. Now maybe the Demon Hunter? The Demon Hunter! Oh my god. Catastrophic losses on both sides there, but the staying power of Agent, the slow from the Sorks, keeps them going. Like the last couple of phases there. Oh man, they're losing another breaker. That was actually a pretty good detonate though. The priests are very low on mana. No aura at the moment. Buyback on both the heroes. Gonz had so much gold banked up. Get his heroes back, and now maybe coming in for the human base. There's no towers up here at all. So it could actually be pretty effective. And Agent actually very low on lumber at the moment. This kind of harass could be very effective against him. We do have a mortar team in the mix now though. And has managed to buy back the Archmage. So this is going to turn into a bit of a base race. One team working well against the Ancient Protectors here. But the Night Elf heroes going for Agent's base was in quite a lot of trouble back there. Yep. Get some slow going now, but it might be a little bit too little too late. So is he going to continue with this push? He's kind of disengaging at the moment. Sending his breakers back? Yep, sending his breakers back. Heroes are staying forwards though. More team-man casters over here. His own base extremely weak though. Team's going to town. Slowly knocking out the Night Elf base.
Forces are under attack.
There we go. Supply stuck now. Staff back with the Demon Hunter, but the Moonwells don't have much in them. Managed to rejuve. That was cool though for the Demon Hunter. And the Naga Sea Witch running out. Could get caught here with the slow with the breakers. There could be trouble. It's nighttime, hard to see at the moment. Main base in jeopardy of going down. Gonz pushing back out here. Here we go. Mass slow coming through. Here come all the detonates though.
Under attack.
Knock out those casters. Backs away towards the towers, but
oh, the town is under
siege. The Sea Witch, she did get found there. Goes down pretty quickly. Comes on the attack. And kind of a little bit further away from the towers now. Needs to back away in this direction, I feel. Here we go. Agent. Moving back towards the towers. Bears out here. There's pretty good damage. Tree is still standing. Here we go. That's a lot of damage from the tower. Look how quickly that Dryad goes down. Oh, he can't quite get in range to finish off that breaker either. Gonz with enough for another buyback on the Naga Sea Witch. Looks like that's what he's going to try and do. Agent going to go back in and try finish off the Tree of Eternity here. Make sure there's no chance of another gold mine happening for Gonz. Gonz actually running out with all his wisps, so technically could build an expansion somewhere. And has actually built one up here. Moonwell in the center as well. So the main mines, okay, he's still got 400 left because of that harass earlier. Pretty much dry though. But can Gonz win this one fighting away from the towers? That's what he's got to hope. 3 bears, no dryads though. The slow's going to be very potent. This one actually takes me back a little bit to, I think it was like WCG 2007 or something. I believe you can like unmorph, then remorph your bears to get rid of the slow, which can be a cheeky tactic. But I think there's enough mana on these Sorks that might not really work out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Creeping on both sides here, but Gonz, you know, with the expansion about to come up, an agent has run out. Finally. A bit more experience, level 4 now, very, very helpful for agent. Some nice items as well, big invul. Buyback on the Naga Sea Witch. Doing some scouting. Okay, here we go, fighting underway, going for the Moomo. Maybe agent thinks this is the last building of Gonz. Isn't the case though. Good amount of slow, good blizzard on top of the Drill of the Claw. Invul on the Demon Hunter. Runs out now though. Agent's army still looking pretty strong. Oh, that's a lot of friendly fire from the blizzard though. That was crazy. Got the militia coming in from the other angle. The slow continues on these bears. Comes in for the detonate. Nope. Wisp going down to the blizzard. So are his own militia troops though. Finds the Tree of Life now. Demon Hunter going back in. Detonate able to run out for the moment. Peasants going back. Going to resummon them as militia if he gets the opportunity. There goes the Naga Sea Witch. And the slow
forces are under attack.
And there we go. Gonz finally throwing in the towel. Well, that was an interesting match. Agent, you know, some good harass in the very early stages for both sides. And then Agent getting the tower push going. Gonz just couldn't quite break through. It was a good idea though, I think, you know, buying back the heroes, harassing the human base, going for the expansion. Just didn't quite have the army after all that. GG, very well played by Agent. Anyway guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.